So tell me, I see when I look around, lots and lots of balls of wool.
Yep, that's the idea.
Wow. So you're specializing in material for knitting, would
Yes,
you say?
yeah, and mainly wool and natural fibres. I do sell a little bit of acrylic yarns or
Yeah,
some
yes, yes,
mixtures
yes,
to
yes.
try and give a broad selection, but when I started off it was just more the better quality yarns
Right.
because I believe if you're going to spend a lot of time and effort
Yes, quite.
doing something, you want something that's going to last,
Yep.
so I do like and they're so much nicer to work with. I do sell sock yarn for people to knit their own socks, which is
Right.
quite
Yes.
popular at the moment.
Now tell me about your different kinds of um, wool, because I've realised. I mean, you've got wool here with all these different colours in it, and to me that's recent. I don't know, last 5, 10 years. The idea of putting different colours in one ball of wool.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's recent. I mean, those are sock yarns,
Yes.
and
Okay.
the popular sock yarns are the ones that you knit, and it looks like you've knit a pattern.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
looks
right.
like you've been very clever, but it's just it's the
No,
way
it's
the wool.
amazing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, those ones are just they strike, but the others.
So
Some
tell us,
yarns.
what are the popular ones? What are the ones that people come in here especially to buy?
Well, sock yarns are a good seller. Yeah,
Sock.
yeah, it does seem to be a
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah,
popular
yeah. You
thing.
end up with
Yeah,
something
I
distinctive.
think people like to knit them for presents.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
right.
too big a project like knitting a sweater
No,
is.
no, that's right.
And they're colourful and fun. And obviously, if you put a lot of time into knitting a pair of socks, people would appreciate that. I think.
So, how much time would it take somebody to knit a pair of socks?
Well,
Somebody who knows what they're
yeah,
doing.
I can knit one in maybe 3 evenings, so that's maybe 3 hours
6 hours,
a night, maybe 9 or 10 hours.
9 or 10
But I did
hours.
have one lady, a customer of mine, and she can knit a sock in a day.
Wow.
But she does say when she goes to get up, she's lost the use of her legs, and she doesn't do another a thing.
No, no,
So
no.
it really is.
So it's
You
very
look in.
satisfying. And
Yeah.
can you knit while you watch television?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
I do tend. Lots of people. I think that's why they like knitting because it's portable and they
Yeah,
can do it while they're with the family or
yeah, yeah.
they're doing it while they watch the TV or they don't feel like they're having to sit down if they're knitting because they're being productive.
Right. And do you sell needles as
I
well?
do. I sell knitting needles and
Because
patterns.
a friend of mine swears by rosewood
The wooden
needles.
needles. Yeah.
Yeah, again, having the lovely tools to work with.
Yes, yeah. I get a lot of feedback from customers who can knit longer with the bamboo or wooden needles.
Do you know
Um,
why?
I think it's because the plastic and the metal ones they drain the heat from your hands.
Right.
That's from what
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
spoke to and your hands don't get sticky
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
sweaty if it's warm. They're much nicer to use.
Yeah, it's lovely using beautiful tools as
Yes,
well.
it
Can you
is.
show me where they are?
Yeah, I've got some over there. Those
Oh,
are coloured ones. I've got
which
the ones that are hanging up.
the ones hanging up.
Yeah,
So you got
yeah,
wow, you've got striped
yeah.
ones.
I mean,
Um,
they are stripy and colourful, and they are, but
they're great
they
fun.
seem to get like a patina, like wood
Yeah,
does,
yeah, yeah,
and the more you use them.
yeah, yeah,
And although they're pretty, I like them because I like to use them,
yeah,
not just
yeah.
because they look nice.
Goodness.
Yeah,
So all those are wood, are they?
yeah, those are wood.
Yeah, yeah,
Those are
yeah.
birch. I think these are birch too. And I
Right.
sell bamboo ones, and then I sell the other ones. Some people don't want
Yeah.
to splash out really, so they just
So you've got some more here.
yeah.
You've got a real extensive collection. Have you got the? Looks like that's what these are. As I understand, the Swedes like knitting in a circle.
Yeah, I mean some things you
You've got
need to
those
knit
kind
in,
of needles, have you?
yeah,
What do they call those?
circular needles.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Right. And you've obviously got patterns,
yeah, pattern books.
and then I can see peeping through there, you've got stock and stocks and stocks.
Yeah, because you need, it's sufficient for a sweater. It's all right having one ball on the shelf, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you've got to have enough for somebody to knit
Right.
a sweater. Yeah.
And you've got big balls, thick
Yeah.
wool, and imagine you've got smaller balls of thin wool.
Yeah, the fine stuff up to really chunky stuff.
So would
Yeah.
you say you're the if anybody wants to knit, this is a shop to come to.
Yeah, they can.
Probably
yeah,
the best in the northwest,
I
is
can
it?
try and help them if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to help out.
Can you tell me the
some.
background between these sweaters?
Those are knit with Norol, which is a Japanese yarn.
Right.
And that's quite popular. I mean,
So it's a display garment just to
is,
say what
yeah.
you can do.
It's showing you the style
Yeah,
and the colours.
brilliant.
And that's like you said about the wool that changes colour through the ball.
Yeah, you get a pattern.
So you get a coloured effect.
And what you've been going a year, and I get the impression you're doing better gradually.
Oh, a year
here.
Yeah, it was better here.
Yeah, no, but I mean your trade is increasing over that year.
Yeah. I mean, altogether, it'll be 4 years in April.
Right.
That
Yeah.
I've opened the shop.
Yeah.
But since we moved to this premises, it's been a lot better.
Yeah.
You know, it's a much better.
And can you give me
area.
some idea just how far people are coming to your shop?
I get a lot of people.
How far away people come from?
I have had people from Glasgow. A lot of people come in because they don't have a wool shop where they live.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of that. And a lot of cities. You know, maybe
Yes.
they may have a big store like John Lewis or something that has yarn, but then maybe the local yarn shop then suffers and closes down. I don't know. But a lot of places are pleased to see me because they don't have a yarn shop where they are. So.
And what you get here, unlike a big stall, is some expert opinion and advice.
Yeah, well, that's one thing you can't get off the internet, apart from the touchy-feely thing.
No.
You can see the colours. They do sometimes need advice, you know, to get the right wool for the right pattern.
So you can come here, not having done knitting. You can get good needles to start with, lovely wool, pattern books to give you ideas, small projects like knitting socks. What's another? Scarves?
Scarves are a good starter.
It's straightforward.
It's just learning the stitches and getting good at doing the stitches.
And
then after that, there's not much. There really is only 2 stitches to learn. There's knitting and purling, and after that, it's just a variation on a theme. You know?
Keeping count.
Yes.
And you've even got help to keep count, I guess.
Counters. Yeah.
Right. Anything else you want to? You've got slate floors here.
Yeah, it's a lovely shop.
It's I love the open windows.
It's a good vantage point.
You've got we're a market day on a Thursday. It's just rung something or other, maybe 10:30, and quite good lot of people coming down. So Ulverston Market Street is well used. We've got some lovely places for coffee. So it can be a really good day out. You've got this stall, and I was mentioning before, Unique Image, that goes in for a similar kind of thing, in that it sells dress materials. There they put together that and the ability to learn how to make the dresses, and they run workshops upstairs. And I hope to be interviewing them and let the world know about them.
It's good to know that crafts and things like that have had a bit of a resurrection.
I think they will do, won't they?
Yeah.
People are stuck for money.
And they want to do... It's not a cheap option anymore, which maybe it used to be.
No.
Knitting used to be. But you do, if you want a quality garment, you know, and you knit because you enjoy knitting, not because you want quickly want a jumper. You would. And
then you make something that's totally unique. You can guarantee nobody else in the world will have what you make.
No, they're all going to be different, aren't they?
Yeah, even the pattern ones, you end up with a different pattern depending on how many rows, as I understand it, you put in each. I'll shut up.
It's all right.
Good. Anything else you want to tell me about?
I don't think so.
I like these garlands you got going around.
Yeah, just trying to brighten the place up a bit.
We certainly do, don't you?
Yeah. It's good having 2 big windows.
Yeah. It's nice being able to look in the shop before you go in. There's no hidden surprises.
No.
And you've got your, I'll say it myself, beaming face and personality. So thank you very much for being interviewed. Thank you.
You're welcome.